And good evening and welcome to Skyrim. We're here. Give me a weird look. We are here in Markarth. It's looking quite nice out there. In 3.6.6, as we have retired adventurer, bless her. Oh yes. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've been here. Let's go out into Skyrim proper, and we shall see what we shall see. As you can tell, this is a pretty new character. So here we go, Markarth, and we can see Skyrim. So how is everyone doing? Hello, Matthew. Hello.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
So we're back in Markarth, which was obviously the last save with Poppy. I can't remember where we got to last time. It's been a couple of weeks. Oh, it's raining now. And this morning, I was creating the new character, which will be she's called Sunniva, or Sunniva, Sunny for short. And her series, which is, better explain. The name is Norse for, it's a Norse name meaning a beam of sunlight from the gods. And the series will be called The Gift. So that is where we've got. So I've created her character. So I've got that far. So I was doing that. I was doing that this morning. It's pretty horrible weather, isn't it? Yes, I was looking for a Norse, a Nord type name, so I went for Norse. That meant gift from the gods, and that was the closest that I could get to. There is a reason for it, and the reason for the they after me. They are. Cool, I'm pretty handy with the boat. Mind you, I'm a wood elf, aren't I? So there's a reason why her name is. Oh, she's a crepuscular ray, isn't she? We'll have that. You know what people call God rays through the trees. Crepuscular wave. Got far too many S's in that word. Unless I'm saying it wrong, which is quite possible. I might have to look up the word again. So anyway, yeah, there's a reason for her name, and a reason that the series is called The Gift. And God, that with that mist, that's a pretty impressive view, isn't it? Oh, we were impressed with water before, weren't we? Yeah. So, a couple of weeks since we were here with Poppy, because of her. Oh, it's in her hat at the moment, isn't it? Because of her orange hair, and being a wood elf, and being one with nature and liking plants and only eating meat, if I remember my wood elves in Skyrim correctly. I did discover that... oh, have I got a level up? Okay, we'll level up. Health always a good idea to start with. I don't think that I can stick archery up any more than I actually have. Because Wood Elf, what you want is... oh, where's me? Okay, things not... Come on, work properly. There we go. Requires 30. I did discover when I was playing around with Sunny this morning that the modelist did have a tendency to do the thing that shall not be named, but that might have been just Skyrim, of course. But I will have to remember to save frequently. Though, if you remember last week, although it crashed immediately before I even started streaming, I think we went through the whole lot, didn't we, without a single crash, which was unusual. So, let's see how lucky we get this time.
Should be good.
What should be good? What are you looking at? What's going to be good? Okay, a hunter. What's the hunter shooting though? Obviously, with the hunters in Skyrim, they oh, a deer. Oh yes, this mod's got deer. I saw one. Look in the distance. See if we can get a bit closer. So it's got proper deer. Oh yeah, it's really cool. Like the deer in Oblivion. Oh, it's got an arrow stuck in its bottom now. Oh. Okay. It's spawned and gone over there. But yeah, that's really cool. I do like it. I do like having the deer. I think that's really good. Mind you, I was oh, hello, Bob. You're making dinner. I hope it's something nice. I hope it's yeah, my little one was saying, "Are you cooking?" And I said no. So you can do the cooking bit for me. Obviously, you'll have to eat it as well. But what's I saying? Oh yeah, love the deer. Deer's really good. But then I love the pheasant. I love the pheasant mod, and then of course there's the penguins. I like the penguins. Where were we intending to go? Oh, wolf. And I'm so glad the wolves look. Their faces look so much better than they did in 5.1. That is an absolute bonus. I have been hearing that there might be a couple of texture issues here and there, missing textures. But we shall find them. We already know that the texture issues in Solitude are solved, and most of the ones that the ones we've seen so far look really, really good. We also seem to have come to the... Oh, that's a point. We have a quest, haven't we? Find a book called The Last Scabbard... Let's get rid of that one. Called The Last Scabbard of Akrash, and bring it to Gauls of the Blacksmith in Markarth. Now, where is it? Where is... Oh, I've forgotten the map. Actually, it looks really pretty good in this one. So, where is this book? Okay, it doesn't have a quest marker. So, that Castle Volkill. Oh yeah, that was just a Lord issue flickering. Okay, so it doesn't have a quest marker, just if we happen to come across it. Okay. Were we going down to Falkreath? Let's go down to Falkreath. Does that sound like a good idea? Look at that view. Yeah, I am really pretty impressed with this mod list. Oh, I'm used to them only taking one arrow. That's the trouble with having played an overpowered character. So yeah, so far I am really, really impressed with the mod list. Mind you, I was pretty impressed with 3.51. So that's pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Falkreath. Be nice going around the trees. Look, it's probably the same deer. Yeah, because the thing I said a couple of weeks ago that I noticed while I was clicking manual downloads on the mods that there was a deer one, and I did like the deer in Oblivion. The Oblivion remastered. I thought they were really lovely, gorgeous looking creatures. Oh, no, well they're not. Missed. Oh, I've missed twice now. Okay. That's if I can find the other one, take away the evidence that I missed. I can't see the other arrow. And I'm losing them in the creatures. Okay. Signs are pretty good. Oh, do you know what? I didn't check. Hello, TC. THC. Hello, T. So we're pretty good. We're here with Poppy. We all know Poppy. Her with her red hair, looking quite thing. If we get her with her red hair, she's got a thing on. So her with the orange hair, the long orange hair, as we can see, looking a little wet. We'll put her hat back on, as it has got armor rating. Who is our new guide to Skyrim? As Lily, being incredibly overpowered and incredibly rich as well, is living it up in solitude. We can see the deer again. We appear to have a dead Khajiit. Oh, I trod on the trap. I think actually, the reason why I don't see it, I think it's actually slightly hidden in the road. And, oh, I knew we were missing something. Not that one. That one. Oops. Not that one. Gameplay. I am on the, 2, 3. There we are. You haven't got any music. Because I was recording today, I did turn the music right down. I thought, wait a minute, we're missing a bit. We're missing something. Obviously, we're missing the music. Tell me if it's a bit too loud. I think it should be all right. So, there is one thing though about it raining. At least it's not foggy. Oh, shall I save that? Get a close look at the deer. It's a gorgeous, cute little thing, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll go down. We'll go down Falkreath way. Though it might be a good idea if we wait till morning. Let's not go up with the weapons. It probably won't like it. So we will. We'll wait till morning and then save. 7 o'clock. That will do, won't it? Though it might be misty. Oh no! We seem to be doing all right. We will save. Okay. And then we'll go and we'll go around Markarth and we'll go in amongst the trees and stuff. Shall I turn that light off? There we go. We'll have to look at the natural lighting. So I love ferns. We could even because we could. We could start the main quest by going up to Helgen now that Poppy is our Sunday Skyrim character, and start the main quest and get ourselves some dragons. Which would be... I mean, what is Skyrim after all without dragons? So, I think that could be the thing that we do. Unless we want to go via the river first and see if there's a big square missing. Ooh! They're not. Are they shooting at me or somebody else? But I love the arrow. Thank you. Oh, looks like they were. They were shooting at someone else and missed and nearly took out a innocent bystander. Okay. Well, I'll have that and that. Oh, that's better than mine. Although she doesn't look quite so. Well, obviously the Forsworn armor's pretty good then. If there was no need to upgrade the armor there. Okay. I did do a couple of things. Because I've deleted the old mod list now. Obviously I haven't deleted the player characters. If you look in my load page. Apart from the live stream ones, except Adventurer, because I think we got quite fond of Adventurer in the end. But the main series characters, I still have their save files. Can't play them, but I still have their save files. Shall we go and have a look in the trees and see how great all... Oh, that's one thing that I remember that I was going to show you. One of the things that I didn't like when I was watching VR Dad's overview of 3.6 was the death thing where it all went slow motion and black and white and that. And I said that I knew that I could turn it off. Only then I couldn't remember where to. Anyway, having done the created Sunny, it's in Sanguine Symphony under visual effects, and it's death visual effects. Okay. So that is the one that was the everything slowing down and going black and white with the death thing that I found really broke immersion. So yeah, that's where I found it, because I had to find it again. So I'll go through these trees. Explore. Got bending on collision, which is, it did do it on the one that I was on, but it seems to be improved. And as we can see, the trees are moving, even with the fabled whatever it was. That is good that it is improved, that collision going through these. Even with the fabled thingy, the big animations turned off, we still got the small ones. But as we know, we had to turn the that's really improved going through this, and that collision and everything bending. Oh, except for some things just clip through. Yeah, that is really good. Oh, I'm being yelled at over there. Did you hear it? I might have effects turned down because they are not of a consistent volume. Oh, I like that. Everything. Yeah, that's good. I really like that. Yeah. Oh, sun's coming out. Fantastic. So going through Falkreath's forest. Oh, we appear to have. Oh, the little ones! I hate the little ones. Oh, I hate the little ones. I really do. They are the creepy ones. I think they're a bit bigger than the really creepy ones. The really creepy ones being the ones that are only slightly bigger than a large tarantula. This is really, really fantastic. This is glorious. This is really glorious. I love this. This is... This is quite amazing. Let's do it down here. I should have known better than that. Probably. Oh God, is it coming out and going to get me? I think I'll... Oh, it's... Oh, yes. Oh, that was lucky. No, that tree isn't... It's fantastic. The little movements do make a difference. Obviously, if you look too closely, it's... Yeah, especially as it's not all the time. This is really great. Pheasant! But yeah, this collision on the plants, this is absolutely terrific. And that slight motion, don't need the big swaying, which made everything flash. Oh look, the Sanctuary Death Bells, who no surprise there, and Shadomir's pool. Looking absolutely terrific. What's the saying? Oh, yes. There's a beautiful amount of greenery. It is, well, Falkreath, it rains most of the time, so it's really, really quite amazing. So yeah, this is very definitely an improvement on 5.1. And I loved 5.1. Yes. I was watching. I have no intention of playing Borderlands 4. I'm not a Borderlands fan. I never have been. But I was watching a video on it because people were talking about the performance issues. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because they said something that's really rather interesting. Because they had issues with the grass, and they were wondering what was wrong with the grass. Was it Lord Poppins or something? And then they eventually worked out that what was really putting let's save while we're here. What was really causing their distraction was as it got closer, it then turned to be animated. So I'm not sure whether they were getting quite the flashing that I was getting with the trees, which are really incredibly distracting. But the flash from the LOD, but without flashing, but that change, incredibly distracting. So I thought I'd mention that. It all looks really, really good. I think we said that last time, but it's been 2 weeks since I've been in this version of the mod list. We've got the bandits up here, haven't we? I mean, we can try and go around them. Peaks Shade Tower, where? Must be up there. No, are they around this corner, or are they a bit further up? Oh, there. That must be it, Peaks Shade Tower. Okay. Right, they're up there. Let's see if we can go around them without them spotting us. I love that improved collision on the shrubbery. I'm not going to get up there, am I? Come on, jump, 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 jump. You're not letting me jump. Come on, jump, jump. Ugh. Don't seem to be jumping at all. Oh, I'm now. Not sure I'm going to get around there here without them spotting us. Okay. Maybe. Has this ground texture been improved? What do you think? There is a problem, as we've noticed with me before, that I'm noticing things that were in the other one, but I just hadn't noticed. Being as I'm actually looking. I love those mushrooms, but I do need to get out the way. Okay. Oh, I get my arrow back. Do you think that works on the honesty policy or something? Anyway, that's Pine Watch thingy, isn't it? Which has got the hidden bit. Now, do we get Alduin if we approach Helgen from this direction? God, I missed twice again. Oh. Oh look, pheasant. We've got must have diverse skeevers as well. What was I saying? Yeah, I wonder if we trigger Alduin if we when we approach. Are you sulking? when we approach Helgen from this side. This all looks really, really terrific. This road doesn't appear to be particularly well travelled, actually, does it? You'd have thought that the main road down to... Well, maybe it's because there are a load of bandits there. But you would have thought that the main... if we get a damn good sight of Alduin, actually, if we go from the other direction. So we might do that. Oh, look. Had one with antlers there as well. So if we go from the other side, we get a really good look. We get a good sight of Alduin, which when I glimpsed this morning. Yes, I did glimpse Alduin this morning. It's looking. Oh bloody hell! They haven't changed, have they? Was looking a little different, and I thought I'd put in selected the same dragons, but maybe it didn't include Alduin. Well, we'll see. We'll give it a look going up. So. Borderlands 2 and Tales of the others are a bit boring. Oh, I've got to level up. We'll keep on health for the moment. From what I hear, the humour got a bit cringe or something. Oh, he's after a rabbit. Okay, so I know that if we come up from this direction, we do get a good view of Alduin. So, as I said, I think he's looking a bit different. Okay, gates are open at the moment. I don't think they're supposed to be. No. There we go. They've closed. Okay, so there we go. That is a different Alduin. There he goes. So... and Helgen is devastated. So last time we started the main quest, we rescued... Oh, have I got any health potions actually? No, I need to go and loot a bit. Okay, devastated Helgen. Ravaged by a dragon. So, yes, last time we, frame rates down to the 40s. I'm sorry about that, folks. I hope that's not... Okay, body turns to ash, but we've got a journal. Okay, so reading the journal, that will tell us that to go to, well, it tells us a lot about the dragon and that there is someone in a cave. However, we at the moment don't have any potions. It's 40s, 45. Okay, hopefully, well, it's certainly going to improve when I get in here. Wonder why that's dropped so badly. Okay, well, we're up to 60. Obviously, it's going to be fine inside. So, have we got any skill books? Not that one. That's just an information one for us. We have got gold. Don't want the bucket, want the gold. There we go. And we do need the light on. So yeah, we're back up. We're back up to 60 now. Yeah, so not quite sure what that's. Looks like it's empty. This one is still closed. Don't need that. So yeah, not sure what's going on outside there. We've got wine and we've got white wine. We've got a sword. We've got another chest over here. Warden's chest. Okay. Oh, we'll have the key. Okay. Hopefully this is an improved one. Oh. Okay. I need to add the pull chain mod. Clearly. I thought it was included. Obviously not. It's quite fun. Unless it's because it's in here, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to go down, further down, and get some potions. Mind you, saying that, when I do I do have the pull chain mod, it does take me a number of goes before I get anything open. But I thought it was included. But we'll go and invest poor pheasant. We'll go and loot the bodies. Okay, so is that health potion? There we go. Got a health potion. That's potion magica. That'd be worth something. Oh, what's this? Select a skill to see your progress. Okay. Do I need to? Next. Can't I just... Okay. Okay. Oh, that's quite useful, I suppose, but... Oh, marksman. There we go. 5%. Oh, that's why I'm not getting the arrows back. I've only got 5% chance of recovering it. Oh, we'll take that one anyway. That's quite a useful one. Those bottles, are those bottles a bit different? Is it just that barrel? Looks... Take basket. Just looks like it was that barrel. Are these bottles of potion looking a bit different to... Oh, they're certainly swirly, aren't they? So I think they're a bit different to what we had before. Okay. Oh, why are they not opening? I thought you're supposed to be able to. Oh, maybe you have to hit them with a weapon. But we definitely had doors opening with a weapon before. Okay. I did clean stuff. So that we didn't have anything that's a brief history of the thingy. Lockpick. Take the lockpick. Dagger. So we've got the brief histories of the empires and stuff. Is that all that's there? I think it is, isn't it? And there we've got the Book of the Dragonborn. What have we got in this knapsack? Was there any... There we go. And we can practice a bit of lockpicking. Okay. No, I'm clearly on the wrong side. Oh. Should have been a bit lower. There we go. Ooh. A bit lower still? No. How about there? A bit higher? There we go. Ooh. Okay. So we have got gold. And is there anything else on him? Yes. It's worth a little bit, isn't it? So, there we go. If we carry on a bit more, we can always grab some more arrows, can't we? And rob them of their gold. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to go through doors, but I think it's quite possible that you might actually have to hit them with a weapon. For them to open. God, it's a bit smoky in here, what with those burners going. Okay. So we'll grab some arrows. Okay. And unfortunately, we can't get through there. It's where the cave is. But we will go around the outside. So let's just save it here. So we'll go around and we will go around the outside, and I almost broke into a 1980s song then. We will go around the outside and last time we got Ralof, so this time we'll grab the Imperial. Now that we've got a health potion. As we grabbed Ralof last time. Do we normally have him in there? Stormcloak's only got ragged robes anyway. So they're obviously torturing him for information. Nearly out again. Maybe... Oh, and I also, you know, I said about the shader menu being a bit annoying. I also found out where to turn that off. That was actually in the community shaders menu. The one that you get to if you press end on the keyboard, so you have to not actually be in VR for that one. And then if you go to VR and controller input, I don't think there's anything up there, it's just a good view, isn't it? You can turn the auto hide. So are we down to... No, it's 60 again. Yeah, we're at 60 again. I don't know why it had gone down to 40. Unless it's still running stuff because of Alduin, maybe? Yeah, we're at a solid 60. So yeah, there's that guard again. I think he's a bit traumatized, and that's why he's just stood there. Nope, we've gone down to 40 again. Maybe it's something to do with the gate? I don't know. That is odd. I'd rather not... Oh! Hello, Bob! Yeah. So, thing, I'm wondering if I am going to get it. I do not know why we have dropped to 40. That is very odd. I mean, good grief, I've got 9800 X3D and 5090. It should be brute forcing its way through whatever. Right, we're up to 60 now. There's obviously something a little bit weird around that area of... no, 40 again. So what is going on? Unless I've got something... Unless something is going on with my PC, and it's doing something stupid like downloading something, which I wouldn't put it past it. Oops. Okay, well, we will... Have I gone past the cave? Did I cut off? Not... What the hell's a cave? Okay, quest marker. Give me a quest marker. What how did I miss that? How on earth did I miss that? There are my footprints. Did I come over the... Oh, well, that's me all over, isn't it? I walked straight past it. Okay, where are we? Yeah, the pole chain. I thought it was as I said, I thought it was actually included in this one, but Doesn't appear to have been. Doesn't appear to have been included at all. So we got some really odd frame dropping. I wonder if I can identify quite what's going on. Looking in that direction, we've actually dropped into the 30s. And 50s in that direction. And looking over there, back up to 60. So, in that direction, we've dropped right down to 30. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's go and get our Imperial soldiers. So there's obviously something going on in the distance. It's a view thing. Not whatever the PC is doing. I mean, it could be that it's compiling shaders. I mean, I have no idea because I turned the menu off, so I won't see it. But it should do that really, really quickly. So no idea. The Imperial's over this way, I think. There's one. Here's the other one. So Hadvar, we'll do you this time. I think it's supposed to be talking, isn't it? Not. Anyway, I came to see what's going on here. Okay, glitch of him not talking. Doesn't matter. What? No, you don't understand. Okay. Bring him a potion. Okay. And leveled up. Okay. Talk to him. Okay. Yes, I have one right here. Okay. You can have one. Because I'm a bit of a meanie. Okay. Is he supposed to... There we are. Hopefully he will speak to me once I've got out of the cave. He did speak to Lily. Mind you, saying that, I actually did the opening, the Are You Awake opening. Okay.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yes.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My
Yes.
uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
We're still only on 30 FPS. There's something... Look, if I look in the other direction and back up to 60, so there's something about looking in this direction.
Listen,
Okay.
you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Okay, we've got a couple of spots where we're really dropping frame rate. So there's... And then it picks up again. Oh look, a little deer again.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I still don't much like the look of it.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy. Okay. So we've definitely got spots where it is really dropping. I mean, I can see it. 25. That's no good. What
These
is
are the
going
Dorian
on?
stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see it for yourself.
Okay. Should we do thief as usual? We'll do thief as usual. Okay.
Thief. It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Yeah. So again we're up to 60. Oh. Yeah, picking up again. And now we seem to be back to normal. I'm wondering if there's something happening, because obviously I can't see my PC from here, whether it was downloading something, which would explain it. You know, a Steam update or something. Should let Hadvar take out the walls for us. Ooh, stutter.
Who's that? I knew I heard something.
Ooh, nearly got Hadvar then. Hadvar! Come on. I think it's run off. Hadvar. Hadvar. Yeah, I might save. And, let me save. Okay. So it might be worth us saving and, restarting the game, so see if that fixes it. So I'll stick you on the chat screen. Okay, and notice we actually have a chat screen this time. I'm not quite sure what was going on. I redid the browser window. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of let's go to desktop. I'm going to come out of Skyrim. And what I will do is I'll restart it and see if that fixes it. So I have no idea what is going on. So. Okay. Right. Yeah, we'll restart it and yeah, I think there must be something going on. Let me just check something else while I am doing that. I'll be with you in just a second. Let me just check. Okay. Nope, it's not that. How odd. Okay, let's just pause that a second. And we will restart a Skyrim VR, so it won't be a second. I have got things on higher settings than I did on 5.1. I do, for example, have the grass on medium density rather than low, because it looks so much better. But it's really weird that it is dropping like that, because it hadn't been doing it before that I'd noticed. So hopefully just a restart will sort it out for whatever whatever was going on. So, there we go, we should come up in just a second. And I need to get the chat on my wrist again. So while Skyrim is firing up. Okay. Right, I can now see you on my wrist. There we are. Okay, and I'll bring you back into VR with me. There we go. Okay, just loading up now, and then we can continue. So, yes. Just take a little while to load in. It takes a little bit longer to load in than let's continue, than 5.1 does. That is a pretty bow. Okay. So yeah, it seems to be after the. I don't know where. Oh, the wolf's over. The wolf's over there. Yeah, we got 60 going. So no, that's a. I don't know what he's looking at. Come on, Hadvar. Oh, God blimey. Yeah, we're on a solid 60 again, so but we do have 2 sets of battle music again. That seems to be. If I wander here, do you think Hadvar will catch up? Little foggies. Oh, got little bits of snow snowing. So yeah, we're at solid 60. So I have no idea what was happening. Something was glitching a bit. I blame Alduin or the Thalmor. Possibly the Thalmor. I think I've lost Hadvar. Anyway, I found. Oh, have I not been in Riverwood before? I hadn't been in Riverwood before. Why's it got the bars to the gates on the outside? Surely, if these are gates defending the town, you would want to bar them on the inside.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's
Sven.
already mine, I keep telling him.
That's Sven.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Oh, I'm sure that Hadvar will turn up in a bit. He's slightly obsessed with them. Wolves. He's been shut out now anyway. Alvor.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Well, Hadvar said that you could help me out.
Hadvar?
Yeah.
How do you know him?
Well, he's a friend. He promised you could help.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it, Hadvar, and I've just come from there.
What? A dragon? In Helgen?
Yes.
That explains what I saw earlier.
What?
Flying down the valley from the south.
What, you mean
I
dragon?
was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Well, yeah, Well, yeah, the dragon did fly this way, so that must have been what you've seen.
You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First
The
the
end.
war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The
Yeah,
Jarl
you
needs
should-
to
you
know
should
if there's
come
a
to
dragon on the
straight.
loose.
Oh.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Right. Yeah, okay. Right.
Until next time.
So, sure, Hadvar was just outside the gates, right? I'm sure he'll be here soon. He was playing with the wolves. Okay. So the question is, do we head there in the dark? Nah. We will wait for morning. Early morning? Early morning. It's be just around dawn. Okay. Oh, he did turn up. So it's raining. However, it isn't foggy. There's a bonus for us. Not being foggy. Well, it's a little bit misty over there, but we know what it was like with me and fog in the other one. Oh, we've got more wolves coming. Some more over there. Frighten that one off. Then there are a couple more. Oh! They do, I know I've said it before, but they do look a lot better than they did. So, okay, onward. I'm not being very chatty today, am I? Sorry about that. Okay. Raining in Skyrim. We have started the main quest. This is our new character. 3.6.6. Looking absolutely fantastic. What do we all reckon? Okay, so it's probably not looking at its best, being as it is raining. We do seem to have sorted out that whatever was happening issue. I am wondering if it was linked to Alduin, because it seemed to be that whenever we looked in that particular direction, that was... No, that still wasn't relevant for when we got... No, it might... Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I admit it. Stop raining. Oh, no, it's still raining. I must have been in the shelter of a tree. I am guessing. I am just guessing for possible reasons. 1 time in 10 I might actually be right, so... It's like those things, isn't it, that... when you say, oh, I had a feeling that would happen. Oh yeah, I always forget that we've got so much more of Whiterun now, haven't we? That you say, oh, I just had a feeling that you'd call or something like that. Whereas you've probably had multiple feelings that someone would call, and most of the time they don't, but you remember the ones where they did. Okay. So it's a pretty grey day here in Skyrim, so I can't say sunny Skyrim. And I think we had a good old look at the water last time, didn't we? Did you have a good old look at the water? Which looks, because the waterfalls look really good. Got the salmon. Ah, must have heard what I said about mist. Oh, got to level up. Okay, we'll keep it on health for the moment. So things are going to creepily loom out of the mist now. So we can't really have a great look at Whiterun from the outside, because we can't see it. However, it is over there. Oh, we got the carriage. It appears to be a bit stuck. That's not quite right. Yeah. I did get on one when I was playing around with Sunny a bit. It had revelers on it. They weren't happy that I went on it with them, and then they stopped at the Hunting Brew Meadery and wouldn't go any further. So I guess they were on a bit of a pub crawl. And that was their next or last stop. Okay. So here we've got the big tree. I like the big tree. Big tree's really good. And the horses look a lot better as well than they did. Okay. Oh, we've definitely been to Whiterun before. Why did it say that I'd only just discovered the Hunting Brew Meadery?
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
Maybe I didn't get close enough to it for it to register or something. I don't know. Okay, we've got deers loose in Whiterun again, but we haven't got any guards. We're trying to shoot it at the moment, which is quite unusual, really. Look. Okay. Right, let's get challenged by the guard. Here he comes.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, I am on official on official business because I got news about the dragons.
You looking for a beating?
No. Because Riverwood calls for the Owl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too?
Yes.
You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you. Okay. So we have got into Whiterun. And it's still misty.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Oh, let's go this way.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
This is the same flooring as was in the paving 3.01.
Might head down to the metery.
Or another, or I could say for the first 2 episodes of Indefinite Article before it got changed.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds.
So we
I
do
know
have.
Honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my
Though
own.
we have got the
You're willing to starve your wife and daughter.
the same tree and not the original one.
Maybe 2 good men. And there it is, friend.
I'll put it in. You can clean your sword, or you can take your wife.
Anyway, up we go to Dragon's Reach.
Is the true God of man, ascended from life to rule the realm.
Okay. Let's go in and have a look. I don't know if this got changed very much. We've still got all these suits of armors down here.
Well, there's no telling what it means. I only counsel caution.
It feels different.
Do not afford to act rashly in times like these.
It does feel different, so
My lord, please. You have
it
to
is
listen.
different.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's
before-
the meaning of this interruption?
Just
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Oh well, Alva sent me because Riverwood's in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Oh well, a dragon attacked Helgen.
You know about Helgen?
Oh, I was
Jarl
there.
will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Okay.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Well, yeah. Just as I was approaching, it flew off. Last I saw, it was actually heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You
Thank
sought
you.
me out on your own initiative.
Well,
You've done Whiterun a service.
it wasn't actually
I won't forget it.
on my. Alva told
Take
me.
this as a small token of my
Thank
esteem.
you.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Yeah. What?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
What?
perhaps.
Conveying
Come, let's go find Farengar,
messages.
my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Or is it because I'm an elf?
Strongar. If you have something
I'm
to
an-
say
I'm
to
an-
the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Is it because I'm an elf?
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it.
Because I've heard about the Nords
Days ago.
and what they think about elves.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dad. have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient.
Oh, this is
Dawnguard,
different.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan you.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Right.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Right. Alright, where am I going? What am I getting?
Straight to the point, eh?
Yeah.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Well, I'm a
learned
wood
of
elf,
certain
clearly
stone tablet
expendable.
said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A
Bleak
dragon
Falls Barrow.
stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Right.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
Undoubtedly.
Simplicity itself.
Okay, right.
You know,
This
if
is
you've
a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join the
Anything we
Mages
can use to
College in
fight this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm
Expendable
sure
one.
she will prove most useful.
Yeah.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Oh well,
Whiterun
that's.
will be in your debt.
Oh well, yeah. Does that mean I actually get rewarded rather than just being a creditor? Okay. It does. Everything is so luscious, especially with the trees. The trees are absolutely gorgeous, especially the willow trees. I love the willow trees. Okay, this I don't know what it is. It looks absolutely lovely. I think it's different. I think it is. Matthew, I think you were saying last time how much the textures look better. So I think it might be the improved textures. That might be
Another
that might be the
wanderer,
thing.
here to lick my father's boots.
Yeah,
Good job.
whatever. Yeah, whatever. Lovely child. Okay, but yeah, we seem to be at solid 60 again. So okay, we'll save. Just save here. Okay, and we'll go back out into Whiterun. Hopefully, no, the mist hasn't cleared. Will the mist clear? No, it doesn't look like it's going to. Oh yeah, this is interesting. They've got this one again. You can borrow the horsey and ride around the city, but obviously you can't take it out of the city. But yeah, I mean, there's lots, Bob. There's lots of Let's wait around till tomorrow, and we will see if we can get a clearer day to have a decent look at Whiterun. There we go. Okay, a little bit just before dawn, but. Oh look, got both moons up, so dawn hasn't quite come up yet. But yeah, it looks. There we are. I've got far better view. Even the water lily's looking a bit better actually. So yes, we'll go down the main marketplace.
Tamriel! And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of man.
So there's your Vaska. So we'll go through the main marketplace so we can have a look. The trees make a huge amount of difference to Skyrim. I think I was saying on a comment on I think it was the latest episode of where I was saying that with the mods especially, you can't, I mean,
The Jarl has finally agreed.
when you think about when the original port of...
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is.
No.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
I think Dirt and Blood might be a bit overblown. Let's just let's just turn off stuff. Yeah, because
no lollygagging.
Sorry.
Go and pick some fights.
Right,
They
okay.
say Ulfric
I'm
Stormcloak
going.
murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him
Okay.
apart.
So I just turned off the dirt and stuff off the NPCs because I think it was a little bit overblown. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, because
Everything all right?
Always a pleasure.
when Skyrim was originally ported in 2017, it set a really high bar for VR games even back then, and with it modded. Ugh, raining again. It's either misty or it's raining, it seems. It's just me, isn't it? And also the fact that I've got it on Nat 3 weather. I could go into the mods and change the weather. We'll do that. Change weather. Overcast, rain. Overcast, don't want storms. Okay, no. What's I don't know how to do this, so I'm just overcast, rain, TU, I don't know what that is. Fog, certainly don't want fog. Cloudy. I've never used this, so I clear TU. I don't know what clear TU is, but the other one was on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what TU is. At least it's clear now and it's not raining. Because the other one was something like overcast and rain or something TU, so I just changed it onto that one. And I was saying that...
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would be. That, especially with it modded, that it's still probably the best VR game. Which is why so many people keep playing it and keep interesting. So we've got a Dremora. Would that...
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
I see you've captured a Dremora. Yeah. You do see some odd thing. I think it was the ghost, the ghosts in the carriage that was really quite funny. Not as funny as the musicians that were skeletons. That was really clever. It was your comment, yes. That's it. It was you, wasn't it, Bob? That it is still probably, undoubtedly, the best VR game. by far. So yes, and I was telling you that I couldn't afford a new PC, let alone the headsets that you had at the time, and you needed base stations for them as well. You didn't have the standalone stuff as well. And it would have been a huge amount of equipment plus a brand new high-end PC to do PC VR. But I really and desperately wanted to be in Skyrim, because ever since I'd played it back in, it was probably 2012, I wanted to actually be in Skyrim. And, you know, you'd have like little fantasies about, if you could have a holodeck like in Star Trek, that would be so brilliant. And the first game I would play in a holodeck would be Skyrim. No surprise there. So I battered my credit card a bit, and I actually bought a PS4 Pro and the PSVR just to play Skyrim in VR, which sounds absolutely ridiculous now that I look back on it. Fortunately, Doom VFR came out around the same time as well, and I'd been a great Doom fan back in the early days, the original Doom and Doom 2. And so that was an additional excuse. So I had two excuses.
Trouble?
But it was quite an experience. The first time that you're in, even on the PSVR, with the horrendous screen door effect, and the fact that I couldn't actually play it standing up because I'd fall over. What refresh? What free refresh rate did the original PSVR have? Or maybe the game? Maybe I don't know. For whatever reason, I couldn't play it standing up. I actually had to be sat down, which lost a bit of immersion, and having disembodied hands didn't help. But I still played the living daylights out of it. And it was one of my favourite things to be up over in the north and have snow blowing at you. It was absolutely fantastic. But eventually the fact that you ended up with a great big mark around your face, and you had to lift the thing up every so often to get the condensation off, and the screen door effect. Eventually, you know, the novelty dies away. I have already discovered Riverwood.
Greetings, Score.
Hope it doesn't do that again every time.
So does your pitch, boy.
What's I saying?
Didn't I tell you last time?
Yeah, eventually I put it down. I think the last game that I bought for it was I did 2022 maybe, because I was going to resurrect it, and I think I put it on, had an eyeful of the screen door effect, and immediately thought, no, actually I don't want to do this, and then went for the Quest 2 instead. And it might have been the day that the Quest 2 arrived that I actually bought the PC version of Steam VR, and not long after decided on a mod list to use. So it's really incredible. I mean, having a body is a huge thing, and interacting with things as well. It's really quite extraordinary. Use the PC VR 2. I'm told that is much better. The PC, the original one, you really felt like you were in one of those old-fashioned diving helmets and could only look out of a narrow thing out of a diving helmet. Every so often you'd have to be lifting the damn thing off and wiping the condensation off the lenses. But the worst thing of all, the worst thing of all was the screen door effect, and that was what eventually stopped me using it. Let's go in here. Now, this should be a mess because I've not been to Bleak Falls Barrow. If it's still got... Yes, it has still got that
Well,
mold.
one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Yeah. What happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
Yeah, you're not
kidding. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Really?
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh. Well, maybe I can help get it back if I happen to run across it.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Oh, actual promise of payment.
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
That's where I'm going.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
You were going to go yourself, were you? You were going to tackle the bandits. I'm glad I cleared the weather up. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, there she is.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those
Yeah?
old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Bandits. Are you sure you wanted to go? Oh, God, blimey. Are you sure you wanted to go this way? You showing me the inn? Anyway, there's the...
I wonder why
There's
they
the
only
tower.
stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found
Really?
the claw about a year after he opened the store.
Well,
He never
Lucan's...
quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Lucan said it was solid gold. Have you got many solid gold things then? Because that would be that would be quite pricey, wouldn't it?
This is the bridge out of town.
Yes.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I
Okay.
should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yeah, probably. I'll see you. Okay. Let's go adventuring. See, this looks a lot better now that it's not in mist, isn't it? I love the willow trees. Caught the birds that time. Oh, wolf running away. Okay, let's save it here. So, where were we? Yes. Now, I also explained to Bob that virtually all my spare cash after all the bills have paid has the vast majority has actually gone on the PC. I mean, I started before I got the was it after I got the Quest? No, it was before I got the Quest 2. I'd upgraded the GPU in my my old PC, which was a really a pretty cheap one actually. But I just recently upgraded the mother. It had been a cheap one. Oh, blimey. The ship of Theseus, really, my computers. I'd upgraded the motherboard, and it came with the CPU, which was a 3600. So it was only a B450S something or other motherboard. This is a while ago. But it came with the CPU, and for the motherboard, I didn't put the old graphics card. I can't even remember what it was now, but I got a 3080 for it. So I basically, although I say I upgraded a really cheap one, it was effectively a new build then, and that was enough to run VR. Now I did, because I never remember the timeline. I did sort it out. It's on a community post, and I also put it under the video, the timeline of it. But in the end, I upgraded the CPU to a pretty powerful one, the 5900X. Which was really good for video editing. And when I got the Quest 3, the 3080 had a difficulty with it. I think because of the resolution, just had to render more pixels. I mean, even now, I actually have to turn one of the monitors off and just have the 1080p monitor going. Can't have both monitors go. I haven't even tried with the 5090, but I really don't think it would work. But the 4080 Super. Was mainly because the 3080 had difficulties. Had difficulties with the Quest 3, so that's why I got that one. And then when I upgraded the mod list again, I'd also this latest build which is a new motherboard, which is a Thingy X70, was for the 9800 X3D. I saved up for that one. And I planned to get a 5090 simply because the raw power, really, for Skyrim VR. Should we go and? I haven't robbed the. I've been wittering away and. No, I did. Because I knew it would help with Skyrim VR, and when I had the opportunity in April, they became available. I hit the credit card, and I'd already paid it back when I hit the credit card the last time, but obviously because that was back in 2017, wasn't it? And grabbed one there and then. Interestingly, after I'd picked that one up, the price went up. It's not a Founders Edition, and it's not a fancy one. It's a Gamewood, which was what the 4080 Super was, and that's a nice little robust one.
What was that?
Doing absolutely did a fantastic job with the MGO mod list. It, however, we've got that's happened before actually.
Hello, who's there?
Yes, Animal God. Manual of Armour. Is it on the floor? Read what?
What?
Guide to Skingrad. Okay. So where were we? Yeah, upgrading. Yeah, it seems we all upgrade our PCs for Skyrim, modded Skyrim VR. It's
I guess I was just hearing things. What was that?
oops.
Ha! Found you.
The 4080 Super was a great little card. Ooh, got better armour. There we are. Got better gloves now for my archery, and look, I've not left her with a lot. The 4080 Super was working fine, by the way, for this mod list. If it's empty. If you're on the Quest 3 and you are going through virtual desktop and you turn SSW on, and then it's fine, because that's what I was doing with eventually with Indefinite Article. But the problem that I had with Indefinite Article was that I was having to record in headset to get the 60 FPS, and I was streaming on that as well. But without going through Steam VR, I couldn't have the things on my wrist, like the chat screen there. That's OVR Toolkit, and the view when it records in the headset is high. So both of those things, it was a lot of things that really came together, and that I really wanted the oh, we look out over everything. you know, still getting 60 FPS. Skyrim's capped at 60 FPS because that's what I record and stream in. So I really wanted to be able to record and stream via the Steam VR view, because it's a lot better position on, because it nicely melds, so you can probably sometimes see that there's a stripe slightly down one side sometimes, but it merges the two eyes together. It's, instead of just having it positioned high up, it's a better... Oh, I forgot another level up. We'll go for health again for a bit. So all those factors combined was, and the fact that I just really wanted one, was why I ended up going for the 5090, and it did very much. Have I saved? Let's just save here. It very much did have a really huge boost when it came to performance from... I'm stuck. There we go. Even I think when I'm doing the rendering the videos out now, I do upscale far too high and then it downscales again for doing the videos to get the 4K. But I think I mentioned before, I went from rendering at 40 to 45 frames per second rendering speed. That's with the upscaling and all that, to 84. So it doubled its performance there. It's quite a brute. Of course, the thing is that this is... Wow, look. This is a huge and very resource-hungry modelist. And I still have to pay off the credit card for the 5090. Did I not get him? Sure I got... Yeah, I was going to say, I got you. Oh, missed him. Oh, missed him again.
Enough!
Ooh.
Think you're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
Well, at least I remembered to turn the difficulty down this time.
Where are you?
Well, stamina. I do like having the target though. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. Right. Oh, I've already checked him. There we go. Come on then. I think I was saying last time that one of the reasons why I almost always use a bow is because you have got the immersion when you are pulling the bow, that you got the slight haptic, and that really makes it huge. Hello, James. I've always wanted, yes. Skyrim in VR is something else. It's what VR was supposed to be, and I think it's what Skyrim was supposed to be, especially modded. With this mod list, though, you really need a high-end system. But saying that, there are lots of mod lists that will run on computers that aren't quite such a beast. Though I do warn you now, you will be saving up to upgrade the mod lists. Because it's something else entirely. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, Bob, I battered my credit card for the 5090. And I'd been really sensible before, saying, "No, I can cope. I can cope." But there is one thing. I think I should, fingers crossed, be reasonably future-proof. Certainly for a while. Excuse me.
So we're just supposed to sit here when Arvel runs off with that golden claw?
That dark elf wants to go on to the better than us, risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Like me. You hear me coming though, in me cough.
Is someone there?
So this will undoubtedly have the same addition, the extra little bit that 5.1 had, I would imagine. Oh look, a jewel. I'm not sure whether we'll we'll take the painting, thank you. Oh, let's have a go. Oh, okay. I don't need a torch. I've got though. Actually, if I take that torch, can sometimes be quite useful for going through stuff, burning stuff. Okay, let's put the light on. That's the quick light mod, the lantern on the waist. That's the. Do you know what that reminds me of? Because that's new. That wasn't in 5 point. Doctor Who, David Tennant era, Satan Planet. That's what that reminds me of. When he wrote all over his, had the writing all over his skin. But yeah, that writing wasn't in 5.1 that I remember. I think I would have noticed that because I would have automatically gone, Whoa, Satan planet. With the ood. Oh. It might just be the textures that are changed. Well, we'll see if it's got that extra bit. It does make it creepy though. It looks like it has got the extra bit. But I think I'm finding it creepy from that particular episode.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, it's the same extension. So there should be someone around the corner. Oh, okay, that's better than the one I've got. We'll have that. We've now got Nordic chainmail. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, go on, turn around. There we are. So how do we look? How do we look now? I haven't got a arrow. There we are. It's not showing up on with my hand. Okay, never mind. Not quite as sexy as the Forsworn armor, though. Oh yeah, and there was a torch that I think I picked up last time. Adept. I don't think I'm going to try that one because I haven't got huge amounts of lockpicks, and you might get a little bit. Already robbed him quite clearly because he's half naked, and this is a bit that I always find quite funny. So the latrine with cure disease, potion to cure disease. I think that's very funny. And a dancing fire. There's the other person. And last time, and probably this time as well, I can't remember how to open the door. Which I did do once, but I can't remember how I did it. But there was some sort of thing to open it. That door, I'm sure it does open, but I don't remember how. I mean, you reach through and grab the stuff, but I'm sure there's something that opens it, but I can't remember where it is. I could search the chest. I can't get that out. There is something somewhere that opens it, but I can't remember where it is. So I do remember opening it once, but for the life of me, I don't remember where the thingy is. Okay. Oh, you mean yes, the Satan, yeah. It makes it really creepy. Expect to see the ood coming around the corner rather than Draugr. Okay. I doubt I'm going to get through that on expert at the moment.
Is someone there?
Just let the Draugr wipe them out. And we'll mop up whatever's left. I think that sounds like it's over, so... so we've got one Draugr left. And now we can just mop up the rest. Okay. Mine healing. Ooh. Seem to be potions. Oh, well, we've got garnet. We're not finding, well, we're not finding many gold coins in the burial lands, which is not what we like to see. We like to see plenty of gold in the burial lands. Oop. Okay. Weren't they, in the previous one, weren't the sarcophagi stone? Or am I misremembering? Which I wouldn't put it past me. We know that I clearly have an eidetic memory, and I remember absolutely everything really perfectly, just like I never get distracted. And I also never have technical difficulties, ever. So we've definitely been improving the textures in here. I still remember the first time that I came into Bleak Falls Barrow, because it was just so big. Because the size would never quite show on the flat screen just how big the scale of everything. And whale. We'll go and have a look, see what's up here. But come on, take. There we go. But the scale of the ruins and that just never really came over on a lot of these jars and these urns and that. Potion of muffling, regenerate. I think that one, I'm not quite sure. Potion of strength. So yes, a lot of this these pots and that, they are definitely different to the to 5.1. That's looking quite. Someone's been looking after that by the looks of it. I have another good strategy as well, which is running away. Running away, I find, is quite often a very good strategy. Read thief. Empty. Search. Gold is empty. Empty. I'm not quite sure if they in this mod list whether the soul gems shine. Have we got? Actually, is the lights turned on or off? Oh, get away, Skeever! Get away, Skeever! Because that might have an effect. I don't know if the lights are on or off by default. I'll have to look into that. But we definitely got. I wonder where the third one was. We definitely got swirly potions. What one's that? Weak paralysis. Don't really need that. Scroll of Fireball. That's a nice one. So, got a lot of stuff that's metallic. I'm sure what looked to be stone before. He's got yucky stuff on there.
I know I ride ahead with the ball. I need help.
Okay. Empty. Frost resistance. Well, I might as well take that. Empty. Empty. Well, of course, the bandits have been down here, haven't they? They probably have collected quite a lot of stuff. Anything empty? Okay, anything in skeleton? Nope, but we have got a chest here, and we got the thing behind the thing. Oh, what potion's that? Shock resistance. I'll take that as well. Which may very well have been here in vanilla. Possibly. Because I think it was, because that's the I think that's a bow you can get. And I think it's just one of those things that I had forgotten all about until last time we were in here. Oh, speaking of which, Does do more. It does do more damage. And let's save. I will try not to play at Skeever Golf. Skeever Golf is quite fun because they're quite round. These skeever things. So when you've got something like a battle axe is ideal for these, but you can play Skeever Golf.
Help me! Help! Get me down! Get me down! Help me out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh, that one's not moving. Oh, that's annoying. What about this one? This one. Tapping.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake.
No?
Help me out of here. Get me out of here.
Oh, empty.
Help me out of here.
God, he's annoying, isn't he? But they'll probably ought to leave him out, let him out of there.
You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now
Yeah.
cut me down before anything else shows up.
Right, where's this golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Ah!
We all know he's going to run off. Oh, we don't need his journal because we know well what we're going to do with it. Oh. It's got water in there. Okay. I'm wondering if the CS lights are off by default for performance reasons, and that's why potions and the soul gems aren't glowing, possibly. I don't think it makes a huge, well, it makes a performance difference, but I don't think it makes a difference to the ambience at all. Not any important one. Anyway. Okay. See, one of those axes, they're pretty good for playing skeever golf. Don't want to get spiked. Because the faux bow. Now it's so long ago. I might very well have played it in flat, got it in flat screen, and then forgot all about it. It's even possible that I got it back in initial Skyrim VR and then forgot all about it. But I've forgotten all about it. So. Skeever golf is great. Yeah, with a big two-handed weapon, it is it's a lot of, is he? Yeah. Suddenly thought, wait a minute, is he the one that attacks you from behind after you've gone past? What's that one? Okay, never mind. Okay. Come. There we go. Apprentice, I should be able to manage this. I've got 20 lockpicks. Famous last words. Oops. Oh. Okay. Oh, annoying. There we go. And a sparkly necklace. Okay. Oops. Ah, it has got it. It has got the pull chain mod. I thought I thought it did. So it must have been just in Helgen Keep right at the very beginning that that you couldn't use it. Okay. about him. The trouble with the nicking stuff off the Draugr is that because people raid the tomb so often, there's quite a lot of them. The stuff that you find on them isn't worth a lot. It's a bit crispy. I will stick a save down here. Okay. We're overrunning, but we'll keep going. There's one in the corner. Oh, I didn't really need the... Or did I need the bow? Or is bow better? So, the Forsworn bow, it says, does damage 20. Actually, the Forsworn bow is a better bow by the looks of it. And I've got all the best stuff on. I'll keep with my Forsworn one then. Okay. Right. And let's carry on. There we go. There was one time that I was coming through here. And I can't remember whether it was with Pandora or Lily. No, it would have been Lily, but there were a load of skeevers. Yes, it was Lily, because she was a little scaredy cat at the time. But got attacked by a load of skeevers. By the time that what's archery looking like? Oh, we can upgrade a bit of archery, I think. By the time that she had there we go. There we go. By the time that she'd actually gone through, because Lily started out going up to the tower, and she hadn't really killed anything before. And she got attacked by a load of skeevers here and was freaked out. But by the time she'd got through to the end of Bleakfall's Barrow, the end of the barrow, completely different. Has that other skeleton run off? I think it has, you know. So by the time, there it is. So by the time she'd actually got through the barrow, she was, yeah, as I said, completely different. Fall over that and take the wrong thing, yeah. Oh, it's something to sell. I don't think we'll go down there. There's not really a lot for us. We'll just carry on. Okay. I mean, the mushrooms still glow. I quite liked, I mean it might still do it, but I actually quite liked it when you had when the soul gems were actually contained a soul, that they were glowing. I mean it's possible that they still does, and the only ones I've seen are empty. Ooh, blood. I think I got hit. Potion of the Marksman. I'm not sure that there's a lot up here. That's always a useful one. So we've got these soul gems. Now, are they full or not? Empty. Well, they're all empty, so it is possible that when they do contain souls, that they do glow. So I'm quite possibly mistaken. Not that I'm ever mistaken, you know. I'm always right. Like in the same way, I always get open a chest first time every go. Is that worth anything? A little bit. Okay. So we'll carry on. So as I say, although I wasn't doing it before, it seems that you can actually open doors by hitting them with your weapon. Actually, what's that? It's like they do glow. I'm completely wrong. They do glow. It's just that I've got my light on and that completely obscures the fact. So I take all of that back. Okay, I think there's another couple somewhere. Yeah, so they do glow. It's just one, we haven't come across a soul gem that's got a soul in it. And two, the potions have got quite a subtle glow, which is completely masked by my lantern, but it's quite nice actually. It's quite a subtle glow. I'm trying not to search empty urns. It's quite difficult to resist. Oh, where did that... Well, we'll search it from here. Oh no, you get into that one. Okay. So it's on the other side of there somewhere. Don't know how you get into that one. Okay, anyway. All the stories. What do our doors look like? Oh, they're quite impressive, aren't they? And this is, if I turn the light off. If I turn... There we go. This is why I picked up the torch. Because before I had this quick, the lantern, you come in here and you couldn't bleed see the door. So, okay, golden claw. Bear moth owl. So. Bear. Moth. Owl. And there's our golden claw. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh. Absolutely. I think they were quite plain in 5.1, but these ones they're all swirly. If they swirled in 5.1, I hadn't noticed, but that glow's quite subtle, which is really quite nice. Okay, so do we have the same layout as we had in 5.1? Is the question. Looks like it, yeah. She's got a couple of Dawnguard over onto the right. Oh, missed completely. Oh. Okay. There we are. Ooh, I forgot it was 3. Was 3. Okay. Where are the bats? And there's the wall. Our first word. If I pop on this up. Okay. Oops. I don't think it's worth a huge amount. Anyway, what we need is the dragon stone. Well, we can sell that. I am. Worth a lot. So the oops. So I like the fact that they're quite swirly potions. Let's just turn off the light, and they're glowy and swirly. So I like that. I think they look really good because the glow's quite subtle, and that soul gem valued, well, that's quite clearly empty. But they look really impressive. It'll be good to see. Anyway, that was a weak friend. I suppose I could grab it and sell it. Anyway, let's grab the chest. Oh, better put my light back on so we can see. Okay. So here we've got one. Okay, empty again. It's worth a little bit, we'll take that as well. Don't think we're overloaded at the moment. So that's the one around here. And then we've got this one. You see the sell them. I think those are the only two that's around here. Okay, so we've got the dragon stone. And on our way out. These Dawnguard do well polishing all this metal to make sure it's all shiny. And another chest. Ooh, some gold, we'll take that, thank you. And that's the way out. I have a feeling, oh yeah, that it's not hugely light out. So what I am going to do is I am going to save us here, because we've run over by quite some time and it's almost my bedtime. So we'll save it here, and I'm just gonna go back onto the chat. Oh, I'm blimey, I'm all the way across the room. Go onto the chat screen. Okay. And I'll just close Skyrim down. Oh, press the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So, we didn't actually do any crashing as such, although we did have a big drop in the FPS and needed to restart the game. But apart from that, we actually did really, really well. And it did appear, we'll have to go back up near Helgen at some point and check out whether it was Alduin that did affect the frame rate at that point. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me for our regular Sunday Skyrim live stream with our new guide Poppy, red-haired wood elf, and with 3.6.6, which I am sure we are going to find further new things as we go on. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is always fantastic to be able to chat to you. I think I'm probably talking to everyone who's already seen the latest episode of Indefinite Article. But if you haven't seen the latest episode of Indefinite Article, that came out yesterday. Available on my YouTube channel for those watching on Twitch. There's lots and lots of for those watching on Twitch, there's lots and lots of Skyrim stuff on my YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to go and have a look and see if there's something that you like. We're into the last few episodes of Indefinite Article, and then we're going to be starting a new series, which will be starring a Nord called Suniva. And the series will be called The Gift. So I have made her character, and I had a bit of a trial run at a start. I'll have to look over it. I might need to do it again. I think there might have been a bit of an issue. But I'll get that sorted out. So thank you for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left. I really hope to see you next time. But at the moment, I shall bid you good night. Good night!